Hello guys, this is Blind Gamer 102, and I'm here to talk to you guys about uh, some stuff that's kind of been on my mind lately. Um, for everybody who doesn't know, I recently just got accepted to Arizona State University, and I'm living on campus now at the Polytech. Um, I did a couple live streams from this dorm room for last Friday and last Sunday, and they went really well. Um, but that's kind of not what I'm here to talk about. I'm kind of here to talk about, well, I guess me per se. Uh, it's gonna be a little bit of a longer vlog, so bear with me. Um, I wanted to do a draw my life kind of deal, but since I can't do that, because I'm blind, I guess I could sit here and just have a conversation. Just talk to you about what I go through every single day and what it's like being, you know, uh, blind, I guess. Because I know I've read some comments that I've had on my previous vlogs about how some people just they don't like some people's husbands or even themselves just don't know what it's like to be blind, or they just recently became blind. Um, I guess I had the unlucky or lucky, however you want to look at it, thing for me. Uh, I was born, I was born blind. Um, so I guess for me, it's always been really natural. And I'm sorry, I'm gonna try to block this light that's in the background. It's always been really natural for me to kind of, do things because I've never really accepted like, oh, you can't do this because you can't see, or you can't do a lot of the things that you do because you can't see. So, um, I guess what I'm trying to get at is like more so I haven't really decided if I'm gonna put this out in parts or if I'm just gonna put the whole vlog out there, and if you guys want to check it out, go ahead. But it's just how I deal with things, you know? It's how I come to grips with me being blind, because sometimes it does catch up to me. And even though I was born blind, it still makes it really hard to come to the come to the sheer fact that I'm gonna stay this way for the rest of my life. There's no current cure. There's no known cure for I just can't go put glasses on or get LASIK eye surgery or anything like that. I'm kind of stuck being where I am today. And many people may be like, wow, you're lucky. You don't know what it is to have vision. But honestly, to me, I don't know. I just haven't seen the world for what it truly is, and could be bad or could be good. I never really come to grips with that kind of situation. Um, but I do what I do because I love doing it, and I want to show people that I don't want to take any crap. So playing video games has always been a really big thing for me. I played video games probably for an ungodly and unhealthy amount of time in my life, but you know what? It's an escape for me. Um, because of the fact that I have to deal with so much being blind and then doing all this other stuff with school and parents and family and all that other drama it comes with life. You gotta have some sort of go-to. Me, it's video games. I mean, some people have their books or some people have their sports. I have my sports. I have martial arts. I used to wrestle, and I mean, granted, I don't want to toot my own horn, but I was a pretty good wrestler. But due to overwhelming circumstances, I just couldn't deal with it anymore. Pressure was too on, and my heart wasn't in it. So I've kind of done so many other hobbies. I used to sing in a rap group, or rap in a rap group, I would guess, and I love writing music, or I love writing poetry, or typing poetry, however you want to put it. Um, Now it's YouTube, and for me, even the 24 subscribers that I have is completely crazy. It's nuts. I mean, I didn't think I was gonna get it above 10 because it looked like for a year, it was all, maybe one subscriber every once in a blue moon or very rare. And my channel has kind of taken off. And, over the course of the year, uh, I've made so many other acquaintances and friends. I started it with Serge 1218, Sergio, which he's a really big contributor to the gameplay, and I wish he would promote a little bit more for the channel. But hey, you do what you gotta do. My main editor, and I love him to death, xJEC. Joe. He's a really big part of the channel, and I know you guys really love seeing him on. And me and him, just when we get together, it's just awesome to really kind of have him contributing and being part of the team, because he does all the editing in the background and stuff like that, and he makes the awesome videos possible. And me, I do rendering, and I provide some of the footage and the content, but he's my main editor. And most of if we ever do get big enough on YouTube or even on Twitch or anything else to go live and to go big, he's gonna get most of the money because he's doing the editing. I mean, yeah, sure, I do it sometimes too, and I edit and I put these vlogs out, but nowhere near the time he takes to make the videos and to edit, to render. And I appreciate everything that he does, and I hope he watches this as well, so he knows that he means a lot to me. Same with Sergio. Sergio means a lot to me as well. Our relationship has kind of been an up and downhill, for the past year or so. So we're kind of building it back up. But being blind and playing video games is no easy task. I can't play all the modern games, and I guess this is what makes me wish sometimes that I wish I wasn't blind, because I sit down and I look at what people are doing online, or Steam, or even Xbox Live, and I'm just like, man, people are playing Call of Duty, or people are playing Halo or some other crazy shooter, and it's really massively multiplayer and it's amazing. I can't go on to those games without getting ridiculed because I suck. And when people tell me, oh man, Blind Gamer or Crazy Eyes 17, that's kind of what my name used to be, Crazy Eyes 173, but now it's Blind Gamer. Wow, you suck. Why are you playing? You shouldn't be playing. You suck. Get off the team. Get out of here. You suck. I'm sorry. I can't perform as well. I can't see. I do the best I can. So if I really suck at a video game, I suck at a video game. I'm sorry. I don't play video games to be the best. I don't play them to win. I'm not this super MLG pro on optic level playing in Call of Duty, or even going to tournaments and playing super games. I play to have fun. And yeah, Sergio and xJEC and Ram, who's another one of our YouTube guys, they play to compete. So a lot of the times I feel like an anchor more than a support. Playing those games, I feel like I'm just there. Like maybe one of the guys that I was playing with a year back, he was just like, hey, Blind Gamer, why don't you go out there and let them shoot you so we know where they are. It sucks. It sucks being ridiculed like that, because I know how the gaming community is. It could be very nice. It could be a really cool community if you find the right people. I guess every community could be like that, but just having to go day by day thinking about everything, carrying a cane around, and I mean, there's some strong-willed blind people out there. Don't get me wrong. Like, I've met a lot of amazing people in my life who are blind, non-blind, dyslexic, any kind of disability. This goes for everybody. But people are judgmental, and myself included. I'm not going to exclude myself. I'm not a saint, okay? But they're so judgmental, and they don't give a chance. They don't give anybody a chance to to prove themselves. They really don't. And to me, that's just wrong, because like, even though as a blind person I feel like I can contribute in some way, shape, or form, and I kind of want to change the gaming industry with being blind, because I'm such an advocate in the gaming, because gaming helps me escape from everything, man. It's like getting a good book, or reading or watching your favorite movie. You just get so wrapped up in it, and it takes you away for a couple hours. It takes you away from the stress, from the burdens of being who I am. I mean, I can't change who I am. I mean, if we had that opportunity, there would this world would be boring, because then you could just change yourself to be liked by everybody. You know what I'm saying? So I guess for me, it's like, where do I go from here? What do I do? I mean, I guess what I'm trying to get at is, the more people I play with on Steam or on Xbox Live, if I don't know them and they don't know me and they see Blind Gamer, oh man, that's a cool name. Are you actually blind? Yeah. No, you're kidding. You're not blind. There's no way, because this is a video game. Keyword being video game. You see it. You have to see it to play it. Why? Why do I have to see to play a video game? I mean, yeah, I see a little bit. I guess the way I could really describe it to you is, cover your left eye to where it's completely black, where you can't see anything whatsoever, no light, no shadow, nothing. It's just like you're in a pitch black room. And then your right eye, take a really long paper towel tube, stick it in front of your right eye, and then put a piece of like saran wrap over it, or some dirty glass or something like that. And that's pretty much my sight, to be honest. So I don't know if you guys have ever seen the live streams that I do. I'm really close to the monitor, and when I'm sitting back like this and I'm looking at my monitor, I'm listening for whatever it is. And that's not a very the best way to play a game. But you know what? I make it work, because I have to. What else could I do? I can't magically tell everybody, hey, can you tell me where you are? Can you shoot a couple bullets so it's a fair fight? No. It doesn't work like that. Or, hey, hold on, can you hit me real quick, and then I'll square up and we can go at one-on-one? No. It's a game. It's fast-paced. And plus, half the time, people don't even believe that I'm blind. They always ask me, well, how can you do this? How can you see this? You're not blind. What do you... So, or they ridicule me. Oh my God, you suck. Get off the team. Or, oh my God, you shouldn't even be playing right now. Or, damn, well, what the hell? And I understand there's trollers out there. All right, you guys who troll, I don't know. I was gonna say something, but forget it. It's not worth it. But if I understand there's people out there that do that. But hearing it every day sucks. It really does. I mean, this is the main thing I deal with in my life, is blindness. It's not a choice. I don't choose to be blind, guys. I don't. But how I choose to live, that's my choice. That's me. It's not as easy as some people make it seem to be. And for a lot of people out there who says, oh, I'm blind and I'm proud, great. That's fine. You live the life that you want to live. You live how you see fit. And to me, that's just the way I live. I live the way I see fit. And I'm just very independent by nature. I mean, I love people, don't get me wrong. That's why I'm doing YouTube. But if I have to depend on somebody's schedule in order to get things done, that bothers me. But do I have a choice? No, because I can't drive. I can't just get in a car and be like, yeah, I'm gonna go to McDonald's, or I'm gonna go to even Fry's Food and Drug to pick up a tea or something like that, or pick up some coffee or something like that. Stuff that seems so normal to everybody. Oh man, you go to Starbucks and get a coffee in a car. Me, I have to walk. Don't get me wrong, that's great exercise. But it just seems so astounding to me, even living on campus, that everything's so close. I could walk. In the first time in my life, I feel a sense of freedom. But with freedom also comes some burdens. I don't know where I'm going half the time, so I have a cane. And I can't see that well, but I could just feel the looks that I'm getting. Oh man. You ever get the feeling that somebody's staring at you? Yeah, I get that all the time. That feeling of like the crazy stare, like the one that's got, what the hell is that guy doing? Yeah, I get that a lot. And sometimes I feel like that people just don't want to help. That they just don't care. You know, and my mom always says there's 99% of the people that want to help you, and there's just 1% of those assholes. Well, you seem to run into those 1% a lot. But you got to live through it day by day. I've been discriminated against, guys. I've been ridiculed. I've been discriminated. I've been talked down to like I'm stupid. You could say whatever you want to say about me. It's not going to change who I am. I'm not going to go sulk. But to be honest, it does get to me sometimes. It does suppress me because I don't feel as if I can perform to the potential that I could be. Or I don't feel like I can perform on the same level as some of these other people. I mean, the Unbound 5, they have a blind person in their group as well. Unveiled Eyes, you know. Sorry, I thought somebody was coming in. Unveiled Eyes, or Kinston Walker. He's a great guy, I know him. Very talented dude. Plays video games. So, I mean, I'm the same way. I play video games and I'm blind. Well, do I have talent in it? I don't know. That's for you guys to decide. I feel like I have talent. But for people to just sit there and be like, oh, it's a video game, you're not blind, or man, you suck, get out of here. And then when I tell them, no, you're not blind, you just suck. Oh, great. Cool. Yeah, I don't know myself. You know me better than I know myself, apparently, because you never met me. You just judge me by my play style, my play skill. That's cool too. But you know, this vlog is getting a little long, so I just want to thank everybody who's supporting the channel and everybody who's supporting me in my life. You know, all the YouTubers that I know, and especially Unveiled Eyes and the Unbound 5. They're awesome people. My girlfriend, for one, she's a very big support. My parents and everybody, you know, the whole good spiel. But I just wanted to make this vlog to tell you what I'm thinking, how I'm feeling, and if you guys want to see more, leave a comment down below, you know, down there. And I'll be sure to do more. I'm probably going to do more anyway, because I love sitting here talking to you guys. So, you know, thanks for listening. And I'll see you guys later.